Welcome back. Hope you guys doing all right. My viewers, this is a special message for you, and especially the women. It's about time some of yous get y'all respect in a certain way. Without further ado, Puffy would like to address you. Yeah, Puffy.
It's so difficult to reflect on the darkest times in your life. But sometimes you gotta do that.
The shadows.
I was fucked up. I hit rock bottom. But I make no excuses. My behavior on that video is inexcusable. I take full responsibility for my actions in that video.
That's all you get from me.
I'm disgusted. I was disgusted then when I did it. I'm disgusted now. I went and I sought out professional help. I had to go into therapy and go into rehab. Had to ask God for His mercy and grace. I'm so sorry. But I'm committed to be a better man each and every day. I'm not asking for forgiveness.
Only my Father can forgive you. He's the only one that's going to judge you. We're going to shame you and banish you.
I'm truly sorry.
Man, this is sad. Bro sounds so sincere.
I hope some of you women that have, dealt with men like this can understand that some of us change, And even in the midst of our wild rages, we actually feel sorry then. But nobody tells us about spirits and how, the boogies are real and all of these things. Everybody just thinks this shit's a joke, but everybody's about to start learning. Now, some of the older gentlemen from the generation before me would like to speak.
Sounds like he's really hurt. He's really wanting to apologize for it, so you know what I mean? He sounds, man. So if you just listen to his voice, it sounds real believable. I'm sorry. So since we coming to this, I wanna apologize too, since we all coming out. I wanna apologize because 20 years ago, man, when I was in high school, not in high school, but I was 20-something years ago, man, I did some stuff that wasn't right. And I actually stole $100 from one of my friends. And
$100? Nigga, skip. Stop. We don't want to hear that shit.
Kettle Black. Back in the days, right? Before all this
$100.
Oh, we're gonna call the cops and somebody getting arrested.
Now, OG, no, I don't mean no disrespect, cause I preach that. The first road of getting back to the Lord is you gotta go and tell everybody that you did something wrong to. You gotta go tell the truth, and you have to say I'm sorry. So the things that the motherfuckers don't know, you gotta go make up for that. So that me, I don't let my young-minded ways and saying, oh, funky ass $100. We're trying to get men to admit, pounding of their women and children and women that set their men up and things that actually are worthy of being forgiven for. I'm sure if you went to this person and said, yo, I stole $100 from you, they're gonna be like, I don't give a fuck about no $100, nigga.
The police used to come to your house and tell you, yo, take a walk. I used to have a wife. That motherfucker would bust me in the head and coke bottles and fucking put hands on me. So I would put hands back on her ass, mother. Period. So can't call it black, but I had to let her know that mother, you doing this shit. How the can I look at you in the morning and tell you I love you and I blot your eye? What kind of love mother's death. We changed our whole shit. So I'm not pointing a finger. It ain't like I ain't never knocked a woman upside her head, but that mother was a fighting lion ass mother. She wasn't no little squirrel like you was beating her up, okay? This mother busting me and bleeding, nigga, I be leaking. She was stretching my mother 12-inch ropes. Them shits be 18 inch.
Now you see the difference in a man admits, yeah, I had to get busy on my wife. Like, I'm a skinny dude, he's a skinny, short man. And, you know, we tend to get with heavier set women, and they're stronger than you. So when they find out that you have a soft heart, they will beat you the fuck up. And they forget that, like, yeah, I'm a small guy and I got a soft heart, but I still have muscles. I could put you to bed quick, or I could pick something up. You know what I'm saying? And men like that get taken advantage of. This is what I mean by the perspective. I salute you, OG, but you ain't no puffy, dog. I'm gonna explain after this. I'm gonna let you continue.
Now I just wanna knock her mother off. But I didn't. Fuck it, I'll just have an 18-inch long chain now. So I'm willing to admit that shit. That's part of the whole game. Being able to say, yo, I'm sorry. I admitted I fucked up. And I see today you motherfuckers say you fucked up. Yeah, like I said, when I punched her on a motherfucking that shit was motherfucking, yo, what the fuck are you talking about? She got bruised and she was a light-skinned motherfucker. You just had to pluck her ass in the shoulder. But motherfucker knew what was going. Yo, shit. Better not go home tonight. You're gonna get sworn. Yo, it was just like that. And so I'm not pointing the kettle. Pot can't call the kettle black, bro. All I'm saying is, you admitted it. You freed yourself, mother. You freed yourself. Ain't nobody can judge you. Ain't nobody perfect. And there's mad niggas out here looking at you talking shit right now, and they know they done slapped the mother woman before.
Facts.
I grew up to my mother getting beat up by her boyfriend, nose bleeding, and I'm too young. I can't do shit about it.
I feel you, OG. That's exactly what made me be what I am, you know? And then tried to uphold that, I ain't gonna be like that. And then we meet women that's like, nah, you gonna be like that, nigga. I'm gonna make you one of them. So even I, myself, fall victim to losing my title.
But if I was of age, I'd have been in jail for killing these men. So, that's it. Listen, I knew what I grew up to. I didn't want to be that to the women that I... But sometimes shit happens. You get with a crazy one and that mother keep pushing your buttons and putting hands on you. And you just, as a man, sometimes you can only take so many bitches and shit. I'm gonna be only so many bitches, mother. You gotta move.
Facts.
Not these days, I'm just calling the police on your ass.
Facts.
Your man should one time for your mom.
Alright, we're gonna stop right there. Welcome back, welcome back. You already know what it is. So, feels good. What's going on, my Jeezy? You already know. Men are, starting to give some women, you know, some leeway. It is gonna be our time to get trashed now, you know, like our time just passed, we was getting trashed all those years, but now it's your turn. And, you know, the real ones, unfortunately, that y'all left behind and shit on, we gonna still be there for y'all and like big y'all up and like let y'all know we know some of y'all, you ain't know what you was doing and life's hard, you know what I mean? Anyway, I want to talk about little Diddy Bop. I appreciate the little video, you know what I'm saying? But dudes ain't mad at you for what you did in that video, my nigga. See, you could play the semantics with everybody else, but everybody else ain't fucking dumb. Niggas is mad at you for all of your crimes. All of those artists that are nobodies, that are actually fucking the greatest writers ever. All of those families that they would have changed if they would have got their royalty rights and their masters. All of the fucking labels they would have created and breathed life into their neighborhoods. See, all the money you have would have been divvied up from their creations, and they would have breathed life into many other people, and you took that from them. They would have saved so many children. They would have paid so many people's rent, and you took them from them. You took all of those people's savior, and you did what you wanted with their money. That's why we're mad at you. Then you're gonna apologize for that girl? Dog, what's up with you? If you was treating her like that, I guess your wife, you know, that Kim lady, I didn't even know you even got married, dog. I don't follow you dudes. But I think she had a bunch of bad things to say about you. I think a lot of people had a bunch of bad things to say about you. So you trying to come on and apologize for one fucking thing? Nah, nah. We don't want to hear that shit, Sharif. We want to hear it all. We want to see you apologize to everybody for everything you did. Can you do that? Can you? Can you start taking some of that $1 billion you got and say, here you go. I robbed your son. I robbed your daughter. I stole their projects. I stole their albums. And I made it mine. And I gave it to other people. And they got famous off their shit. How about you do that? See, my father said, see, you try to put my father to this. That's why I'm going to jump on your ass. You said I got to take it up with the Lord. See, you're not getting away from that bullshit. Trying to use that bullshit. And then all the people go, well, then we can't say nothing. And day. You're right. We can't say nothing. But that book can, nigga. Yeah. See, my father said, you rich ass niggas, you're fucked. Why? Because you're not poor. I could believe you're gonna use Jesus a lot. You like to run to him all the time, right? Well, he's got a message for you, little ass nigga. Jesus once ran into a rich ass nigga like you, and he said, I want to go to heaven too. How do I get there? He said, give up your motherfucking riches, nigga. Give it all up. You want to see my father? You want to go upstairs? Give your worldly possessions away. Because it's harder for you, a rich man, to get to my father than me. Why? Because you're rich. You have everything. What the fuck do you need my father for? You can buy all the things, right? Remember how you threw around and you bought the reality of that video not being shown all this time? Remember how you bought people to protect you from other people that was gonna bash your ass up? What did Jada say? The nigga got my royalty rights. It's like I wanted to go talk to him. Shout out Jada, I remember that interview. He said, yo, Puff, you talking about coming to the studio, you got the Goonies up there, you got the police up there. What you talking about come talk to you? See, a lot of people forget, but you destroyed a lot of my niggas, dog. Get that, nigga? You got Biggie out of there. You got my nigga Pac out of there. Then your son Mike favorite trio group, the fucking Locks. Then you got problems with X. You got problems. Everybody ever liked you fucking had your hand under them. Pushing them down. And that's fucked up, my nigga. Cause, you know, a lot of them people was making a lot of good music. And they could have really did a lot, bro. All of those people that I'm naming, Black Rob, Lil C's, you know what I mean? Kim's still doing a thing, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what, that shit is crazy, B. You got a lot of people mad at you, and it ain't just for no chick thing, bro. You did a lot of foul shit. What's going on, Noah? You did a lot of foul shit, homie. And men and women, you know, we just want to get the pitchforks out or, you know, bury you and shit. That ain't nobody control nothing but the Lord, man. And I can't sit here and say no man be forgiven and do. All I know is I'll never forgive you if you don't start fucking righting your wrongs. I don't want to hear your corny ass I'm sorry, nigga. Fuck that shit, nigga. Cause the money you give to niggas ain't never gonna be enough, nigga. You know what I'm saying? These people could have made 100 times more, or for what the fuck they you know what I'm saying? They sons could have made an invention, something, bro. You don't know what. One of them could have changed the world, bro. Think about that. Man, I'm nobody special, you know what I'm saying? Just seems like everything I say, I end up finding a video with other people saying it, and you know, I guess if you really wanna, you know, whatever, be forgiven. Like I said, bro, people's tired, niggas been tired of you forever, dog. Just cause you've spent all that money to PR yourself, a lot of people never ever fucked with you like that, never trusted you. Why you think everybody throwing your ass under the bus now? Cause niggas already seen the truth and was like, I can't wait till this nigga fucks up so I could finish him off. This is how real life is, dog. So it's like, for me, I don't even care about none of that. That ain't even got nothing to do with my life, but it does, cause music influences people, and then, you know, people do things. So all the people you influenced and didn't influence and allowed certain people to be on and pushed a certain message, you know, so you have a lot of influence on the world. And this is why my father, you know, had to put a stop to all of that, because people have been, you just been doing this shit for too long, bro. You really have. And another thing I would like to say is, everybody wanna, I don't know what kind of deal you made, cause you're the first person I ever seen in my, you're the first black man I ever seen in my life, have the feds run up in your house, want you dip, and it ain't like a worldwide search for your black ass. If I do something and run right now, there'll be a manhunt from state to state. If you see this motherfucker, you let us know. We coming to get his ass. What are you even in the news for? That's what I really want to know. What the fuck did he do where he even got motherfuckers running down on his crib? He's drugging people and shit. Well, all this evidence is coming out and they're saying it's true. So how about you ask for forgiveness for that? Because you doing what you did to her is on camera that one time. What you did to these people behind those closed doors, well, in your camera, remember? They said you had cameras everywhere. So a lot of people have, you know, where you, say sorry to them. Say sorry to Meek. Huh? Say sorry to Meek. My bad that tape got out, dog. If that's real, you know. AI's a motherfucker now. He can make anybody sound like anybody. So, you know. But, Nicki's, kind of, people are getting thrown under the bus. So, like I said, man, my father said, y'all charlatans get to come back home. He talked about y'all specifically. Y'all stars and all y'all motherfuckers. Y'all in the Bible, dog. Y'all the rats. You ain't know that? You ain't know y'all was in the Bible? You supposed to rat on these niggas. Cause you seen everything. You know mad shit, dog. Yeah. You gotta choose a master, though. You know what happens if you choose the Most High. You gotta tell the truth. And we know what happened when your master gonna do to your ass. You tell the truth. Like everybody keeps saying. You had tapes of everybody, and what one of the comedians said, I forgot. He said, listen, dog, them feds only ran that nigga house because he got a lot of rich other white niggas, and they on them damn cameras doing shit that if anybody knew, you won't be a lawyer no more. You won't be a judge. You won't be a this. You won't be a that. A lot of stars and, oh, I got a wife, and a lot of niggas will be losing their wives. A lot of dudes will be losing a lot of shit. Oh, is that why you're allowed to come out with a video and nobody's like, get that nigga? Where the fuck is he at? And don't give me that bullshit. I've seen regular men figure out where somebody was by them making a video and them use the sun and the shadows to pinpoint where your ass at on the earth. You got the feds looking for you, nigga. You ain't talking to no regular ass nigga, and I ain't fucking dumb. Most people are not dummies. Well, most people are, but you know, the ones that aren't, they're really smart. So, I guarantee you, you get one of these super conspiracy nerds on your ass, he gonna know exactly where you are, cause you made that little video. So if nobody knows where you are, I bet you somebody knows where you are, and your ass they gonna start telling soon. So you gonna have to make moves. Moves need to be made now. You showed your face. You came above the water. I know what it's like to come above the water. It's not fun. Everybody thinks they're a fisher of men. Look at the little doggies. Look at that little doggy, yo. That's crazy. Yo. They got the squad. They got the squad, yo. I swear, I gotta give me a little dog, bro. But seriously, people need to really think about what's being presented in front of you, because you're not gonna sway my mind with a quick apology. You did what you did, and people need to pay for things, and you know, if you ain't going to jail, you need to give up a lot of that money to pay your ass out of there. You need to make up for your crimes. All the people you hurt, and all the people they would have saved, you know? So you hurt other people because now they didn't get saved. You get it? This is how we all have an impact on each other's life. Did you know that? Do you even care? You can play them shenanigan games with everybody else, Puff. I'm not beef for that shit. You're not gonna come out with these soft speeches and everything's okay. The days of talking are over. See, now we're in a new era. You want forgiveness? You niggas gotta do things. You have to right your wrong, or the people are gonna have their way with you. And that's it. All love, all praise to our Father, the Most High. Adonai, Heya, Heya, Ohave, you. Especially Ohave me, little ass nigga.